In a lot of marriages, sexual intimacy gets treated like dessert. It's nice to have if there's time after you take care of the kids, the house, the errands, and everything else on your list. But sexual intimacy is not optional in marriage, it's essential.
In the six pillars of intimacy, sexual intimacy is one of the pillars that help hold your marriage together. And that's not just about intercourse. Sexual intimacy includes romance, initiation, foreplay, and yes, intercourse. And those actions of flirtation, touch, desire, and sexual connection are a special gift that the two of you give to one another.
When this pillar gets ignored, it impacts multiple areas of your marriage, including your emotional intimacy. Avoiding sexual intimacy impacts how wanted, chosen, and connected you feel. So, in this video, we're talking about why sexual intimacy matters, what happens when it becomes optional, and a few practical ways you can begin strengthening this pillar in your marriage.
In the six pillars of intimacy, we define sexual intimacy as closeness and connection in all areas of your sexual experience. Romance and flirtation, how you initiate, foreplay and touch, sexual intercourse. With this expanded definition, you can be sexually intimate with your spouse even when sex is impossible, whether due to medical condition, postpartum recovery, perimenopause, or other life seasons.
And that's a good thing because sexual intimacy isn't optional, it's essential. Studies show that couples who view sexual intimacy as central to their overall health and not just their sex life experience more connection, resilience, and joy in their relationship. Research also indicates that both sexual frequency and sexual satisfaction are strong predictors of overall relationship quality. This pillar includes sexual conversations, intimate touches, discussing desires, engaging in foreplay, romancing each other, and so much more. Now, this isn't just for newlyweds. Within the one family, there are plenty of couples well into their 70s and beyond who actively engage in sexual intimacy in ways that are meaningful for their marriage. Now, it might look different than when they were younger, but they still make it a priority. See, when you don't prioritize your sexual intimacy, it becomes destructive. It leads to disconnect and distance, roommate syndrome, feelings of rejection from both spouses. Sexual intimacy, along with emotional intimacy, helps support the other four pillars. Without it, your entire marriage suffers.
So, what can you do if sex has become the last thing on your list and feels optional instead of essential? Here are practical steps to strengthen your sexual intimacy. Reframe your sexual intimacy as a core need that keeps your marriage healthy.
You can also talk to your spouse about your sexual intimacy. Try questions like, what would it look like for you to be sexually fulfilled? Or how can we make this a priority together?
Grab our free 19 questions to amazing sex marriage guide to continue that conversation. You can get it at oneextraordinarymarriage.com/19 questions. We'll also include that link here in the description.
Identify the barriers that keep you from prioritizing it, such as digital devices, unspoken tension, or exhaustion. Name the obstacles so you can address them.
Start scheduling sex. Find the right rhythm for your marriage and get it on the calendar.
And finally, get help if you need it. If deeper issues are keeping you from engaging sexually, address them with a counselor or a marriage coach. Sexual intimacy is not optional in marriage, it's essential. And that doesn't mean it will always look the same. You'll go through seasons where health, hormones, stress, or life circumstances force you to redefine what sexual intimacy looks like for the two of you. And that's okay. Your sexual intimacy is one of the only parts of your life that belongs just to the two of you. It's one of the ways you communicate desire, belonging, vulnerability, playfulness, and connection as husband and wife.
So don't ignore it or pretend it doesn't matter. Start finding ways to bring your sexual intimacy to the forefront through romance, flirtation, sexy questions, and intentional time together. Because sexual intimacy is not a special luxury or something reserved for young newlyweds. It is a vital part of creating your own extraordinary marriage. If you're new here, we're Tony and Elisa De Lorenzo, creators of the Six Pillars of Intimacy. Hit like and make sure you subscribe for more practical ways to strengthen all six pillars of intimacy in your marriage. We'll see you next time. Love you guys.